That's your cue. Say hello. Oh, hello! Today I have teamed up with Aussie, who I have been a huge fan for years, and I use their products all the time. I'm currently using them now. They're just wicked. But I'm here with Josie. Hello. Hello. Today we thought it'd be really cool to look at our hair history combined. So yours and mine, and then like our hair history when we became friends, and like through points in our like life, and talk about it, and basically look at the times where we made each other feel unstoppable, really.
Yeah. Have a look back in the history books.
Yeah! So I thought we could start with yours. So we're gonna go into the realms of hair. Like, I've done various different videos like this before, but I think it's fun to do it with someone else. Okay, right, so this is number one. Explain this picture, please.
I think this was when I was going through my Paramore phase.
Right.
When it was like misery business era, and I was like, yes, I need to be Hayley Williams.
So you dyed your hair
orange.
I
went red. I actually met her at Reading, and she was like, I really like your hair, and I was like, oh my god. That's probably one of the brightest colours I've ever been.
This is the one I was like
like a badger.
I like this because I had hair like that, as you'll find out in a second. So explain the fringe.
Dunno, fancied mixing it up a bit, obviously. I used to pin it back quite a lot though, so you could look, you had a streak at the front.
Ah, like kind of like rockabilly style.
I kind of miss my fringe. I haven't had a fringe in quite a long time.
Where were you at school then, or college?
College. I must have been.
Okay, so this is when I sort of, I remember this, I bleached the whole of my head and I dyed that pink and purple. Someone that I knew had that hair and I copied it. I saw her on the bus and I was like, I like that, so I did it. Okay, this is like
classic Camden
shot. This was my 18th birthday. I have blonde and black hair extensions, and this is just me being cool. Why is my belly hanging out? And then again, I was like, oh, I want to start like putting colour back in my hair because I love it. So as you can tell, show you about my eyebrows though.
Yeah, what happened there?
Oh no, I feel
Burnt off.
Shut.
Oh my lord.
This picture is from New Year's Eve, and this is when I was, I started adding like colour into my hair again.
I really went for it.
I went for a green phase, and I look so upset and woeful. And look like I'm singing a sad song.
You do look pretty emo Grinch.
What? Okay, sorry, I've got more hair history. I've got more pictures of me. I'm sorry.
Mine, I probably just didn't take that many photos. I remember when I was at school and they had them like glue-in extensions, like the colour strips. That were like, it was literally like basically just putting plastic in your hair. It was awful, and they just fall out like within a day.
I bleached my hair and then I dyed it like a copper colour. I started wanting my hair to go lighter, so this is like the first one.
You look really different there.
So youthful. Young. Right, then I started trying to go blonde, as you can see. So I had very similar hair to my dog at the time, Jetson.
You and the dog.
This is the first, the purple. This is where it came in, man.
Eating ice cream.
Eating ice cream. Standard. This is the beginning of my YouTube career. Pretty important.
What kicked it off?
Yeah, the purple hair. People cared about
that was your first video, wasn't it?
Yeah, how do you hair purple? This was my mermaid's hair, and I was living somewhere else now, but again, it's like quite exciting. I really like that. But
I like that one.
Latitude! That's where we... Well, I don't know if did we meet at Latitude?
We spent a lot of time together at Latitude. We like briefly met with everyone.
Yeah. Well, basically, it's a little bit of an awkward situation story. So I met Josie because she was going out with my friend Morgan, who I went to school with, but they're not together now. But we won't talk about that. That's how I met my Josie, and yeah, we properly like little brown bun. Yeah, you went for a brain phase there. Yeah. So we had a Halloween party. I had purple hair at the time, but I wore a black wig, and your hair is awesome. The Bam Bam.
Yeah, I went to Bam Bam.
You were Bam Bam. I was like a gothic child. I had
princess thing.
Bright blue, grey eyes. This is where the hair starts to go brown. Right, did you start lightening your hair at this point?
Yeah, I think that's where I started lightening.
My hair's really shiny in this one. Went out. Nice night out. Lovely night out. Wicked. And then I went for an ombre. And then I did Connor's hair in ombre too, because he liked it.
Twins.
We had twin.
Look how long his hair.
I know, we were twinning at one point. And then, do you remember this Waves tour? You're not in this picture, but you were there in the room. You were probably in a corner. That was fun. I went on tour with my band, with a band called Waves, and then you came to the last...
London me, Morgan and Roz came down,
to the London show to say like, woohoo! Oh, you went dark again?
Yeah, I went back dark. I think...
You couldn't make up your mind.
No. Claws days.
Claws days. And then I went in salon and I got my hair done silver. A few weeks later, so we bleached Josie's hair. We dyed it this wonderful pinky.
Like pink into peach into light pink. A mixture of everything.
How did that make you feel, that hairstyle?
I liked that. That was the first like proper colour job you did.
Did you feel like confident? Like how did it make you feel like in terms of being like the brightest colour that you've had?
Yeah, it felt really good. I got lots of compliments on it because obviously I was brown and just standard colours before then.
Because it's quite bold, isn't it?
It is. It did fade over time, but I did enjoy it while it lasted.
What did work say?
They were fine.
That's lucky.
I work at an art centre, so they
an artery hair faded, and we went peachy. That's so much fun. I love that photo.
I like that colour.
Yeah. That's lovely. Okay, so I then dyed my silver hair purple. This is me in an out burger when I started my Trek America trip. And then the next thing is we went on a trip to Lisbon together. Look how long your hair looks there.
I miss it.
Oh, this is Josie in the supermarket.
I love supermarket.
Yeah. This is the group photo of us. So my hair had gone like faded loads and gone like purpley pink. And yours was this gorgeous peachy colour.
Yeah.
So before Josie went to Florida to do her hair one more time, so she went to Florida and she really wanted like fresh roots, a nice peach, and your hair looks awesome. We need to go back together. We've never been together, but we're like obsessed with Disney World. This picture of you is so cute.
My eyes are huge, but I don't know why.
Christmas! Friend Christmas. Your hair went blonde.
Yeah, I went blonde again.
Blonde again. Just the same purple as ever. Okay, this is birthday this year. You've gone, I made you do grey because you were like, I'm such a pushy friend. She was like, I want to get peach again. I went, no, let's go silver.
I liked that. I'm glad you made me do that.
Yeah, pushing your boundaries. Pushing courage and try new things. I had hair extension in just for that night because I didn't have them in properly, but we were well good. We were glam rock that night. Okay, this is well funny. We went to the Brits. So it's still silver. It's a little bit purpley, your hair.
Yeah, I think it did
go a bit purple, didn't it?
Purple.
Here we go. I don't even understand this photo. Oh, I like this. This is when I did unicorn, rainbow. Actually, I did the video, it was called holographic hair.
Yeah.
But it looked kind of unicorny, really. That was so much fun to do.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Oh, I miss you having white hair because I used to be able to do so much stuff to it. New Orleans. Little buns. And also, see, yeah, it's quite short there.
Yeah.
You must got a cut, didn't you? That's nice. That's when we went to New Orleans together.
Yeah.
See, my hair didn't really change from this point. It was just this kind of colour, and then stuck with that. And you look cute there. Look at you. Then at this point, the hair came. The actual extensions. That's a bit more blue there. Yeah. This is my Hindu. Paris.
Oh, I'm blonde again.
You're blonde there?
Again.
Cool.
But it was, I went blonde again, didn't I?
You did.
Happy in my happy place.
At Download, I dyed your hair pink.
Yes.
So we did a deep pink into a light pink.
Yeah.
But that faded so quickly. It was like pretty much gone by the end of the weekend. And then this is the next very important friendship life moment is my wedding. Did we refresh your pink just before?
Yes.
For like 2 days before.
Literally 2 days before because she did it against the yellow dress.
Oh yeah. So her hair was blonde, and then she said to me, what colour do you want my hair to be?
Yeah.
Putting all her trust in her friend.
I always put my trust in hair colours. and you in general.
But yeah, because her bridesmaid dress was yellow, I was like, let's go pink. How did you feel on the day with your hair, like, and done up like that?
I really liked it. I loved the colour against all the flowers as well. I think it really stood out, and I just loved the crown. It was a really special morning. I think everyone sort of bonded over having their hair and makeup done together.
It was really nice, wasn't it?
And breakfast, and it was
Daddy's
so happy.
Yeah, she's like, yeah. And then the last photo is a current photo. This is from your birthday recently.
Yeah.
Just a few days after dyeing your hair brown.
Yeah, I went back to boring brown.
Well, it's not boring. It's just she's going travelling for 4 months.
Yeah, so I don't want to dye it.
She's leaving me. So, we have had quite an eclectic range of hairstyles. I think, to me, like, what I do for a living and, like, being in a band and also, like, having vibrant hair colours, it just, I don't know, it makes me feel unstoppable, man. Like, I can just do what I want. It kind of embodies who I am. Like, when you've got something that reflects you, it does make you feel like you can do anything.
Yeah.
And it just, because it just shows confidence and it shows, like, yeah.
Like, you can choose outfits and hairstyles to represent your music, kind of, and, like, fit the bill.
We egg each other on as well. I think we're very similar in style.
Yeah.
And whatever, and I think it's very nice to have an encouraging friend by your side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's been really fun for us, because not only have we, like, bonded through the gym, but even our hair dressing.
Well, your hairdressing, I just sit there and let you get on with it.
One thing that I have learnt through copious amounts of dyeing, and also I have said to you, is when we do our hair, we have to be careful. I've learnt the hard way about mistreating hair.
Yeah, you need to look after it.
You need to look after it. So one of my favourite things to use to keep my hair happy is the Aussie Free Miracle Colour Mate.
Yeah.
It's so good. And you don't even have to leave it on for 3 minutes. Sometimes I leave it on for like ages.
You put it on after you condition it.
Yeah, and then
it's just as a rinse.
It's just so good. So everyone, that was my video. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you so much, Aussie, for teaming up with me and making this fair video. Thank you, Josie, for coming down. That was our hair history and friend history, and I hope you liked it, and we shall see you soon. Don't forget to go and check out the new Aussie range in Boots at the Minute. Bye!